Today we're looking at slopes of line. As you can tell, it's 3-3, chapter 3, third section. Okay, we're going to be looking at lines and trying to determine their slopes. First off, we have three examples here of two ordered pairs, and we're trying to find the slope between the two of them. So what you do is you look at your y's. Now your y's are your second numbers, and you subtract. Now, officially, you always subtract going this way. That's what the formula has, but it doesn't really matter. So best thing to do is to look at the numbers, and if you have a negative, subtract that. That's what I did here. You will notice I have 6 minus negative 2. I went 6 minus negative 2. Now the reason I did that is 6 minus negative 2 is the same as 6 plus 2. Easy problem, that's 8. And then also I went 5 minus 3. Now notice I went the same direction. 6 minus negative 2. 5 minus negative 3. You can choose whichever way you want to go. You just have to make sure you go the same in both. 5 minus 3 is 2. 8 over 2. So the slope of the line in between these 2 points is 4. Now let's look at this one. Okay. There's negatives on both. So let's look at the 0. It's always good to subtract 0. Okay. Because 0 minus 4 people get messed up with and think maybe that's 4, and it's not. It's negative 4 if you go that way. So what I decided to do in this one is I took negative 5 minus negative 9, and I took 4 minus 0. Now 4 minus 0, that's the easy one, that's 4. Negative 5 minus negative 9 is kind of hard, but remember the minus and negative becomes a plus. So we have negative 5 plus 9. Well, that's the same as 9 minus 5, which is 4. Now we got 4 over 4. 1. Slope of 1. That's actually a 45-degree angle. It goes like this. Okay, next one. Let's see. Don't really matter which way we go since we have two negatives, one each way. So this one I chose to go this way. 3 minus negative 5, which is the same as 3 plus 5, which is 8. And then negative 5 minus 2. Negative 5 minus 2 is the same as negative 5 plus negative 2, and should have had a negative sign here. I think I got it messed up right in here. So this should be a negative 8 over 7. Doesn't matter whether you put the negative sign in front of the bottom number or in front of the top number. Doesn't really matter. Okay, now we're going to be looking at these lines here and trying to find the slope. So the first one, we're trying to find the slope of AB. So what you do is, and it doesn't matter which way you go, but I like climbing, and this was up 7. Then to the right 2. Now remember, that slope is a positive slope because it goes this way, and it's rise over run, so 7 over 2. So you notice my slope of AB is 7 over 2. Now CD, you'll notice, now this one goes off in this direction, so it's a negative. And you can think of it this way. I went rise of 2, but then I went a run in the wrong direction. In the left direction, that's negative. So a run of 4. So I get negative 2 over 4 or negative 1/2.
You're fine.
Okay? So then a line that is parallel to AB. Now if slopes are parallel, you just keep them the same. So that's 7 over 2. Now a line that is upside down T means perpendicular to CD. Another one of them cool words we get to say in math. Well, perpendicular to our negative 1/2, we flip it, make it 2 over 1, and you change the sign from negative to positive. So a line that is perpendicular to CD is 2. All right, now we're going to graph these lines that satisfy these conditions. So we have a slope of 2 and contains this point. So always plot the point first. 0, 1. We go right here. That's why I made a big old red dot here. And then slope of 2. Slope of 2 means a rise of 2 and a run of 1. Rise of 2, run of 1. I got my 3 points. Boop. Draw your line. And check, always check. Slope of 2, positive direction going this way. I'm good. Okay. Slope 3/4 contains point 2, negative 3. Plot the point 2, negative 3. Right there. Slope of 3/4 means I go up 3 over 4. That was kind of nice because it was on this line. There's 1. Now, if I went up 3 and over 4, I'd run off the graph. So what I do is I go back to the original. I go down 3 and to left 4. And then I got my 3 lines. I draw it. Again, check. 3/4 slope. Positive. Yes, I'm good. This one's a negative slope. Okay, so this is making sense of what I have graphed. I graph point 3, negative 2. I go there. Slope is negative 2/3. Up 2 to the left 3. Up 2 to the left 3 gives me my slope, and then I noticed, yep, it's a negative slope, so it goes that way. Alrighty, talk to you later.